Friday Night Baseball from Dodger Stadium in L.A. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Ross Stripling will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
So striding in, Adam Frazier, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Adam Frazier.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Underway here this evening as the first pitch is hit in the air out to left field. Peterson is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I think everyone should keep an eye on Gregory Polanco. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
So stepping in, Corey Dickerson. His previous history with Ross Stripling, he's 2 for 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. Oh, heater gets turned around.
Polanco.
Here's Gregory Polanco. A dive, and he can't hang on. There's one.
That's a really difficult turn for a first baseman. You have to come get the ball, make a strong, accurate throw. So you need 2 good throws, not an easy double play to complete.
Josh Bell the next to hit. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Pirates are down on just 4 pitches. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Chad Kuhl is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip, 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs. He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, I know 5-3 is nothing to get super excited about, but it could have easily gone 500. One key hit doesn't come through or find a gap, and they find themselves 4-4 to start this road trip. Instead, 5-3 on the recent homestand, and they're feeling pretty confident about where they're at.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Bell picks it up. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
Here's Corey Seager. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
Dero, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
Line drive to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch of the at-bat. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. To short, hit hard. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. On to the second now at Dodger Stadium with no score. Now in the box, Colin Moran. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one.
Moran.
First delivery to him on the way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night. I bet you this team comes out on the attack today.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peterson is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. The guy I want to spot shadow today is Cody Bellinger. Versatility is his game. The bat plays no matter where he hits in a lineup, but a guy who can play Gold Glove first base and move to the outfield.
Stepping up now, Francisco Cervelli. He's set, and the pitch. Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Starling Marte.
Here's Starling Marte as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Now at the plate, Kevin Kramer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Cervelli, the runner at first with 2 gone. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's able to fight and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
Into the box now, Chad Kuhl, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Ball, 1 strike.
The set and the 1-1. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Pirates strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So digging in now, Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And let's take a look at the guy behind the dish, and that's Francisco Cervelli, one of the best ball framers in all our sport, a guy who's going to make his pitcher work for everything today.
Into the box now, Jock Peterson. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. In prior matchups with Chad Kuhl, he's just 1 for 6. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Peterson is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Another 0-2 coming. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Jock swings and sends a ball to deep right. Back goes Polanco to the track, to the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo home run there for Jock Peterson. 3rd home run for him on the year. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
In now, Chris Taylor. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 7th, the catcher, Austin Barnes.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hops this one up. In there, a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the 2nd going.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Digging in next is Daniel Castro. Now a ball lined to the left side. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. A 1 pitch on its way. And he misses with it. 1-1. Castro, the former Colorado Rocky, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double, and maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at 3rd with 2 gone. 2 men on, 2 out, and that brings up the pitcher, Ross Stripling. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's dead center for strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 1. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson's there. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1-run scores here in the frame. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Striding in once again, Adam Frazier. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
In now, Corey Dickerson. He reached on a single in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Taylor at the track. Gone! Solo shot to right center. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And the Bucks have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
The batter, the right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Stepping in now, Gregory Polanco. Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Into the box, Josh Bell, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this is popped up near second base. Castro is under it. 2 gone.
Next to the Pirates, the third baseman, Colin Moran.
Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. As a look, now the pitch. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. We played 2.5. All tied at 1-1.
Welcome back as the Dodgers prepare for their third turn batting in this one. And fans of the boys in blue have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. Within the league, they rank among the leaders in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. When asked about their offense, the players I talked with all brought up how multifaceted their talent is. saying they've got guys that can spray the ball around, guys that work counts and draw walks, and of course plenty of guys that can go deep and drive in runs. Their numbers certainly confirm that, guys.
Okay, thank you,
Leading
Heidi.
up for the Dodgers,
And that'll bring
the
in the
right
speedy
fielder,
left-handed hitter,
Andrew
Andrew Toles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man. To 1-2 now. The 1-2. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the third inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
Here's Corey Seager. Line toward the alley in left center. Dickerson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Hit on the ground out to short. To his left, Kramer. And there's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Fouled away. Ready on 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Dodgers leave 1. Through 3 complete, all tied 1 apiece. So coming to the plate, Francisco Cervelli. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Francisco Cervelli.
First offering on its way. Lifted in the air to center. Taylor is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. He's set. Here it comes. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. And that's in there. Base hit.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes, Dan.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. Into the box now, Kevin Kramer, as he'll take a look at ball one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Throw over to first, runner back safely. Now the 1-0, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Marte, base runner at first with one out. The 2-1 home. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. The 3-1 pitch. Marte off for second, and it's fouled away. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. Before the payoff pitch, he'll look to first, and he'll dive back in safely. And again a throw, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's running again. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Taylor. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting, the pitcher, Chad Kuhl.
Settling in now, Chad Kuhl. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Coles calls for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. One left for Pittsburgh. We'll go to the bottom of the fourth, tied 1-1. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jock Peterson. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Peterson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the two starters. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Taken, but called a strike.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Next for the Dodgers, Austin Barnes. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First offering on its way. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. One run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And now a swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Clint Hurdle during the commercial break about the Pirates offense, and he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. They're currently averaging more than a hit per inning, while at the same time, they've yet to strike out a single time. We all know that's a rarity these days, but clearly the bat-on-ball approach is working for them.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Adam Frazier.
He's set, and the pitch. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Turner is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Now batting, left fielder Corey Dickerson.
Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
The 0-1 delivery. Popped him up. Seager has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, the right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Ready for another chance? Gregory Polanco. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Taylor. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Dodgers, the second baseman, Daniel Castro.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you can speak to this. Obviously, two different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all four quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like two different styles of pitchers, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it with more skill and finesse.
Polanco coming on. Another 1-2 delivery. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Hit in the air out to left field. Dickerson moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Ross Stripling. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
now batting, right fielder, Andrew Toles.
Back to the top of the order now, and moving into bat next will be the speedy Andrew Toles. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball one.
And this is low, ball 1.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
2 out, nobody on. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Swing and a line drive. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. Dodgers down in order. We've played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Bell. You up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Pitch on the way. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, third baseman, Colin Moran.
Striding in, Colin Moran. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. And he pops it up. Castro over to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. So he's just a third of an inning away from putting up another 0 as we take a look at the ball clubs with the lowest team ERAs. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. Up next for the Buccos, Francisco Cervelli. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Counts even at 1-1 to Cervelli.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
The 1-1 home. Count is 1-2 now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
The 1-2. Just off the end of the bat. It's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now another 1-2. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. Still tied 1 apiece. Play. Corey Seager hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Hit hard towards center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Ready for another shot now, Justin Turner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Seager aboard here at first with nobody out. The 1-1. is taken for ball 2. The 2-1 home. Just catches the inside corner for strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Count remains 2-2. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Again, he sends it out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded to third. This could be 2. He's got it. To Frazier at the bag. On to first. A double play.
Made him throw a lot of pitches in that at bat, but he'll take the double play as a trade-off for sure.
Bellinger.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
2-0 now. Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike 1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Two out, nobody on. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Jock Peterson would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Polanco has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, all square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. At the plate, Starling Marte. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Taylor will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, number 44.
Stepping into the box, Kevin Kramer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. 1 out, nobody on. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Lonnie Chisenhall will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 5, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Popped straight up. Seager is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Kyle Crick gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 30, Kyle Crick.
Into the box now, Jock Peterson. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The left fielder, Jock Peterson.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's in there for strike 1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Now to the plate, Chris Taylor. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. One-two pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
That was a big strikeout there, guys.
Now
the best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Standing in now, Austin Barnes. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. The 1-2. Shoots this one over to first. Bell brings it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Still tied 1 apiece. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Joe Kelly has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 17, Joe Kelly. Now catching and
digging in now, Adam Frazier. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
From the stretch, and it's fouled away. Kelly has compiled over 600 innings of work in his major league career, and over those innings he's worked to a whip of just a little over 1.3, so he's a reliable arm in terms of limiting traffic on the base paths. Now the 0-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. On the move is Peterson, and they can't run it down. Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Martin gathers, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. So not the start to the inning he was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway. Striding into the box, Corey Dickerson, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Coming in is Tolles. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Right fielder.
First game of a new series, and he's already sitting on 3 knocks right now. The pitching staff might have to make an adjustment going forward.
In now, Gregory Polanco. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Frazier heads for the plate. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Josh Bell. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peterson is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter, the third baseman, Colin Moran.
At the plate, Colin Moran. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Now batting, the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Ready once again, Francisco Cervelli in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Dickerson on second. Polanco on at first with 2 down. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on a couple of hits. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Pirates 2 and the Dodgers 1. Now at the plate, Daniel Castro, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
He's set. Here it comes. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
Wow, D-Row, we've seen one power pitcher, one finesse guy, but both of them on point. 2 different ways to get through a lineup, and both of them have worked.
Yeah, Dan, tip of the cap to both starters, right? 2 different ways. The power guy was on top of his game. Not really mincing much, just coming right down the throat at these offensive players. The finesse guy did exactly what he's always done. Move the ball up and down, in and out, and get it to the bullpen.
Russell Martin now, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Up next to the Dodgers, the right fielder, Andrew Cole.
back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Andrew Toles. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballpark.
Stepping in now, Corey Seager. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Dickerson is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. Pittsburgh leads this one 2-1. Kevin Quackenbush enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Stepping in, Starling Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The center fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Taylor is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. The final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher. He was great all night long.
Well, this is one of those as a pitcher where you don't get rewarded for pitching well. He threw the ball great in this one. Didn't get much run support. He's in line for the loss, and he deserves a much better fate. He threw the ball pretty well in this one.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Looking up is Taylor, and it's gone as they add still another. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 3rd home run for him on the year, and it's given the Pirates a 3-1 lead.
The bullpen is going to have to take care of business in the bottom half of this inning, but they're going to be able to throw a lot freer that they've got that extra run to play with. Insurance runs are always huge.
And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed a bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle.
Melky Cabrera.
Liner toward right center. And a diving effort, but the ball kicks off the right fielder's glove.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Frazier.
Into the box, Adam Frazier, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Taylor is there. 2 down.
batting, the left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Corey Dickerson will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
And this is up and in, ball one.
Nope. 1-0.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Toll's in pursuit. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his fourth knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those four was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have five, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And this one is gone. A home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Third home run for him on the year, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Yeah, you know what? Dodger Stadium has always been known for a very high mound, and pitchers love to pitch in this ballpark. And D-Row, when the sun goes down and that marine layer air comes in, this is a tough yard to hit the ball.
I was going right there, Dan. Day game, this place plays completely different, but to do it at night, that's why it was such an impressive performance today. For them to move traffic all over the yard today, not easy to do.
Into the box now, Josh Bell, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. Part of the order 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Pirates 6 and the Dodgers 1. Michael Feliz will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First delivery to him on the way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
The 1-2 misses off the plate.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
Here now the 2-2. Line to the right side. Polanco is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away.
The first baseman, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Fouled away. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there. He struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Here's Jock Peterson now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and a strike. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. The Dodgers down to their final strike, and he fouls this one off.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Pittsburgh came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Kyle Crick gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.